This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing Wildcard Wednesday. And today on my panel is Legendary Bumpy and Legendary Tanner and Legendary Beer Man. So
Cheers.
now, cheers everybody. Now we're going to let the Legendary Bumpy go first. Bam.
You let me go. All right. See you later. Bye.
No, not like that one. You're not like that way. Cheers. Appreciate you.
All right. Well, I got one of them store shelfie brands. Great North Ale Works. They're out of Manchester, New Hampshire. They do put out the larger 16-ounce cans and try to be more crafty, but they are a craft brewery. But this is just one of those ones that you see on the grocery store shelves all the time. This is their IPA. It comes in at 7%. It is, I think, 1 month old.
Oh.
1 month and maybe close to a week, so almost 5 weeks. Let's go ahead and crack it open and give it a pour.
I'm surprised Andrew hasn't joined yet. Oh, Legendary Marion the Butch.
Yeah, so it pours with an off-white, kind of creamy white head. The bubbles are a mix of medium and tight compact, so a little frothy-esque and going to rocky. It is a deeper golden coloration, like almost copper-like, but still kind of more in the yellow gold. It is clear, see-through. There's particle stuff, which you really can't see, just kind of suspension. It looks like maybe some hop resin or something just kind of floating around in there. So I'll get into the aromas and everything else later on. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers, Bobby.
All right. You can join BC if you want. I put out the link. All right.
There you go.
Very Beer Man.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I was not ready.
Okay, Chief.
Wow, that was loud. Okay, so I have a premium cold IPA. Actually, I was looking that up and I didn't know what they were. I think they use like they're cold fermented and they use like Pilsner yeast and shit like that, or Pilsner malts and stuff. But this is a 7.2% cold IPA by Wayfinder, which has put out some really great beers. It's called the Jazz Witch.
So link BC if you want to join.
And that's it. But yeah, so I'm curious as what these guys are what this one tastes like. The others have been like phenomenal. Trying to see where they're from. Gushingly tropical, cat's pajamas, cult of bebop, too wild and so big. This was canned 5.2, fairly fresh, 3 weeks old. Definitely a West Coast American.
Oh, that looks like a delicious beer.
Nice and refreshing. Yeah, nice clear, very nice clear beer. Very effervescent, fast rising bubbles. Yeah, it just has, I don't know, it has more of a refreshing smell to it. We'll get into it for sure. But that's what I have. Cheers. Cheers.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
All right. Okay, Legendary Tanner. Bam.
All right. So I got a beer from J. Wakefield Brewing.
Oh.
Nice.
It says Batito series. Not sure what that means. 6% alcohol by volume. This is their Tremenda Bama. Oh, it kind of looks like Beer Man's intro. The bomb has been planted. Sour ale with apricot, mango, orange, strawberry, and lactose added. Date says roll this can 1/12/22.
That means beaten, whipped. So you must roll it. Yes, that's what they mean by that, I think.
Brewed and canned by J. Wakefield Brewing. Miami, Florida. 120 Northwest 24th Street, Miami, Florida. So if you want to check them out, you can go to jwakefieldbrewing.com. I haven't had anything by these guys before, but I have heard some good stuff about this brewery. I believe this can was like, single can was like set. Oh my God. Oh no. I'm aggravated.
What happened, Tanner? Did it explode or something?
It's a
All right.
gotcha.
All right. Well, come back to me. I gotta clean this up. This is bad. Come back.
Well, you are unique, Tanner. Don't ever forget that.
Come back to me. I gotta turn my camera off.
You'll be fine, Tanner. A mess. It's a war zone. Thanks for the laugh, Tanner. I love you. I had that issue too, exploding everywhere. I get mad too. All right, I got hopping frogs. Boris the Crusher. It is it's an oatmeal imperial stout. This stuff's really good. Again, I'm gonna be drinking this at the Legendary Tanner's thing. So let me pour this up. I'm gonna get more hopping frog. This stuff is really good, at least in my opinion.
After that beer, you'll be hopping even more.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I have a 10% after this with this one next round. All right. And it's also a 9.4 bye-bye. I forgot to say that. 9.4 bye-bye. If you can see that. So, that's what it looks like. Smells coffee, smells delicious. Cannot wait to get into it next time around. So I think it's the Legendary Bumpy's turn. Bam! Appreciate you.
All right. So the head kind of died down a bit, but still a little white ring around the top. Aromas. There's some multi-presence, a little bit of a bread, sweet biscuit, floral coming from the hops, a little bit lemon. Reminds me of a lemon wafer a little bit. But yeah, floral and lemon mostly from the hops, and that kind of bread, sweet biscuity malt presence on the nose. So cheers.
Cheers.
It's a lighter side, but still kind of reaching into that medium realm on the body. Medium carbonation, very drying on the palate. So, wow, I'm just getting bitterness now. I have to go back in and try to figure out what the heck I just tasted because I was going after the body. Yeah, some bready notes.
We got some BC in the house. Bring them in. Hell yeah.
Bready notes, a little bit kind of floral and maybe a dash of lemon flavor notes, but not a lot of flavor actually coming out of the hops. It was more in the aromatics. This one finishes with a big old piney bitterness. It's kind of like an East Coast / West Coast IPA. ABV at 7%, I would say, is can't really detect the ABV. Although this one does make you want to belch. That's pretty much all I have. It's a little bit off balance. It is more bitter than anything else for the most part. Not a whole heck of a lot of hop flavor. It's more hop aromas. It smells a lot nicer on the nose than what it actually comes out as on the palate. So I'll think of a score, but there it is.
All right.
Nice.
Whoop.
the legendary Beer Man, and then it's the legendary BC, and we'll be good. Go ahead. And then Tanner when he comes back.
Well,
Right.
I was trying to be quick with that. Okay, cool. Cheers, BC. Let's try and
Cheers, man.
oh man. You scared me. I spilled my beer.
Sorry,
All right.
sorry about that.
I'm just kidding.
Hmm.
All right. So yeah,
Oh, that beer, man.
there's kind of a citrus yeasty thing going on with this. It has a crisp, clean clarity in the smell. Citrus is like lemon and herbal lemon, lemongrassy. I can't really get a whole lot, man. I think that last sour really did me over. I still smell the sour. It's got a kind of a grassy smell to it, a grassy lemongrass, herbal, herbaceous thing, citrusy, lemon, grapefruit. It's just such a clean smell, though. It's got a nice clarity to it. Very brilliant looking beer, brilliant clarity in the beer itself. Golden and nice white head, good lacing. Let's drink this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, beer man.
Cheers.
Well.
Very good cracker bite to it. Cracker Pilsner malt kind of bite. A little bit of honey. It has a nice grapefruit pine finish bite in the back. No alcohol. Mouthfeel is crispy and thirst quenching and very nice to drink. Don't get any alcohol whatsoever. The body is a medium-ish body, medium light, more medium. Very nice balance between the citrus and the hot and the malts. Very drinkable, very pleasant. Tastes like a lager. It's got that lager. They do lager these cold IPAs, I guess. So it does have kind of that crisp, pristine kind of to it. You know, you're just like, wow, nice. You know, it goes down very well, very nice, very clean and cold. Yes, it does. So very good. I just want to keep drinking it. I haven't had a Pilsner crackery kind of beer in a while. It's actually it's almost pushing kind of a grainyism, a little grainy thing, but it's not terrible. A little biscuit in there. There's a slight biscuit. Yeah, so really good. I'm enjoying this. So cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. The legendary
Cheers, beer man.
That's
Cheers.
legendary BC. Bam.
That is not BC.
God,
True.
what a mess. I literally bought. I was like, oh, I paid $7 for this beer, and as I'm saying it, the whole thing's just erupting on my table. I just lost probably a good amount of the beer. Got on everything: the mouse, the keyboard, the
Damn.
Yikes.
started
Man,
leaking.
that sucks.
Anyways, so it's like a dirty dishwater color. Like a grayish orange, no head. Nice smoothie-esque labeling on the glass. You guys can see. Nice and thick. The aroma.
Come on up, Dio. Still
Lots
time.
of citrus. The mango and the apricot are definitely very noticeable as well. Strawberries there. It's kind of got a funky aroma like the Ouzel Finch one. But yeah, it has like a sweet strawberry mango, slight acidic aroma. It smells very sweet and fruity, but it does have like a little bit of like an odd, funky aroma. Let's dive into this one. Cheers, guys.
Nice. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheerios.
Bam. Welcome, Mr. Trump.
Yay. Howdy.
All right.
Howdy.
On the finish, it's very strawberry and strawberry cream lactose. The mango and the apricot are more up front. Very creamy mouthfeel. I threw away the can. I got to look at the ABV. It was just making a mess, so I just tossed out the can. But yeah, it's very citrusy on the palate and the aroma as well. The acidity is actually kind of light. It's got a little bit of a tartness, but it's more creamy, fruity, tropical on the palate. That acidity starts to show up a little bit on the finish, but it's kind of covered up by sweetness and creaminess from like the lactose. It's a good beer. I do like it. And I said I think it's just like $7 for a single can. It's very unfortunate to open up and it just literally starts overflowing and makes a mess.
Yeah, true.
It's always I shit you not. It's always the expensive ones. I don't dump my $1 Miller High Life. You know, I'll open a $5-7 can and it all of a sudden wants to just make a giant mess.
That's all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah. But I like the beer. Next time around, I'll have a rating for it, maybe a little bit more notes. I'm a little agitated from what just happened.
Well, sure
It's
looks
okay,
good,
let's
though.
drink
It's nice.
Yeah, it's good. I do like it. So cheers, guys.
Looks murky as hell.
Cheers.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
for sure.
So let's
Cheers.
just
Cheers,
A, B, C, and then the drunken one, and then me.
Okay, well, since I'm late to the party, I'll show you what I got. I've got myself some Sheboygan Brewing Company's Blood Orange Honey. This is
Ooh.
what I got.
Nice.
Yeah, this is out of Sheboygan, Michigan, which, if most people don't know, is about here in Michigan. Okay. Yeah. And
hand. Yeah.
this is what it looks like. Okay.
That looks delicious.
Yeah. I mean, I've been drinking a couple of these, and oh my God, this is so nice.
Is that
You
nice?
get that. Yeah, it's real nice. I mean, the smell, you get that blood orange, citrusy smell off of it, offhand. You get a bit of sweetness, which is from the honey. And, I mean, just to be honest, all around it is sweet. It's sweet. It's a 6.2 APV and a 10 IBU. So you can tell that this is not a bitter beer. I'm actually enjoying this. So, I mean, if you put this up against something spicy, I would definitely recommend this beer for something spicy. You name it, that's spicy. This is the beer, or at least one of several that you want to have for that meal. So, I mean, I'm actually digging this one. I really, truly am. So, as far as taste goes, you're definitely getting that blood orange offhand. Then you're getting that honey right afterwards. And it's going right down. I mean, just like that. I mean, no problem. You're getting no funky aftertaste or nothing lingering on the tongue. It's going straight down. And I've been actually thoroughly enjoying this one here. I mean, I don't want to say it's a perfect balanced beer, but
it is a good beer to have. So, I mean, I would highly suggest this one to anybody that wants to try it. So, the look of it is good, and when I pour it, the head basically disappears almost to a film. I mean, like film, and it's a pretty good beer. It's a pretty good beer. I cannot down it for nothing. So basically, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Cheers, BC.
I'll get my rating next time around because I know I came in late. So,
Cheers.
hey.
Here you go, legendary drunk one. Welcome, my brother.
All right, yeah. Pardon the ice cream truck in the background. I think that might be the ice cream truck / drug dealer around here. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for having me in. I'm trying to get my camera back. There it goes. All right, I'm not gonna get too close to the bottle because it'll do that again. Okay, I got one that is it's a pink lemonade margarita. It is a 12.5%, 25 proof. It is made in Owensboro, New York, by the Sazerac Company. It looks like this. It's called Chi-Chi's is the brand name of it, Chi-Chi's. And it's a 187 milliliter. I guess you pour it over ice. I don't know. I'm going to shake it up because I don't think it's carbonated. So I'm going to pour it over some ice cubes in a awesome little snifter that my buddy Beerman sent to me. Woohoo!
All right.
All right, so it is pink in color. It is non-carbonated. I've never had it before, ever. It's not just a wild card like I've been drinking these things, but never tried that one. Tried a different variety the other night. It was a Long Island iced tea. So it looks like that. Yeah, kind of pinkish, light pink. Chili pink. No,
Like Cancer Society.
Right. So there's what it looks like anyway. Yeah, it smells like lemonade, actually. Doesn't really smell like a margarita so much, but more like kind of lemonade. I don't get any lime, maybe in the flavor. I'm not sure. I think I'm behind around, so I guess I'm drinking and talking about it some more. All right, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Yeah, right. It's kind of syrupy. It's very sweet. I don't see. It's not. I think it's like grape juice. Is what it really is. To be honest, it's grape wine with natural flavors and certified colors. So yeah, it's let me get another. I'm bad with the descriptor. But this is sticky and cloying, and I'm glad it's so small of a bottle. It's not a bad taste. I don't taste the grapey kind of flavor like you do in some of these kind of things like that. They got like liquors and stuff. They look like liquors, but they're grape juice, and so you can get them at the gas stations around here. But they look like little we call them flasks of liquor. Anyway, let me get back into it again.
Is it very sweet though, or is it a little bit of tart?
Oh, Alex, you would love the shit out of it. It's very sweet. Kind of sticks to your tongue. Kind of leaves that little phlegm thing in the back of your throat there, you know. It's not terrible. It's not a margarita though, for sure. It's more like lemonade than anything that would be like a margarita. I don't know. It's not terrible. Again, it's really sweet, so I don't know how many of these I could drink. It feels like it needs some alcohol in there, although it says it's 12 point something. There's just like no alcohol to it at all. It's I don't know. It says margarita. It's more like pink lemonade juice or whatever. All right, it's not terrible. Alex, like I said, you would love it, I think, because it's super sweet. I don't know if y'all have ever even seen these things. Have y'all ever seen?
I drank the bootleg. I drank the bootlegger series of that.
Bootleggers, yeah. It's in a plastic bottle. It's like really hard. Not that makes it taste any better, but I don't know. It's not what I expected out of the bottle. And I guess that's all I got. Thanks for having me, guys.
Anytime.
6,000 people watching. Nice to see everybody here on the panel. Even BC, especially BC, because I don't see him much.
Yeah, I might.
What's up, Trucker One?
Cheers,
Yeah, man.
Cheers.
Cheers, Trucker One.
Hey, man. Cheers to you, sir.
Now
Cheers,
it's
Dio.
me. All right, let me fix this real quick.
In a Tanner banana.
There
It's
we go.
not terrible. I
Here's
guess.
Toby Jones.
Oh, you're so handsome now.
So I am drinking Hopping Frog, Boris Crusher, Boris the Crusher, Oatmeal Imperial Stout. That is what I'm drinking. I've heard about so many good things about this beer, or at least the brewery. I'm looking forward to trying more of these beers.
Imperial
So,
stuff.
this is what it looks like. It had a good head on it, but obviously these, 9.4%, 12%, 10%, you know how it goes. The head stays, sometimes it doesn't. So that's what it looks like. Nice and dark, nice and jet black.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a spill hazard.
It could be if I don't drink it. It smells. Good thing I only drink one beer. Otherwise, that would be a spill hazard right now. You know how that goes when you're drunk, but I'm not, so that's good. So that smells really good. It smells like a chocolate coffee kind of beer, even though I don't think. Actually, you know what? The other beer I'll be bringing at the Legendary Tanner's place, Legendary Tanner's thing, actually smells like coffee more. But you'll see that at 9 o'clock after my show. So that smells really sweet. Smells like a chocolatey, kind of thing. Oatmeal. And let's see what this tastes like, shall we? Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, you say.
Cheers.
Cheers, Alex.
Alex, the beer master. Cheers.
Cheers. Now, see, you know what? I was right. Has that somewhat chocolate, oatmeal, but also, well, you don't really taste oatmeal, but I guess you could say. But what I'm tasting really is the chocolate and the coffee. And you have that roastiness. The mouthfeel is a little bit of creaminess, a little bit of, not too thick, but good enough. I like these thick beers anyway, but they're not as thick as the other stouts I normally drink. But this is very delicious. This is a very flavorful beer. You can taste slightly the alcohol too. So you can taste that roastiness, the coffeeness, and as you're drinking it and having that wonderful creaminess a little bit, you can also have that booziness. It's not too boozy, but it's letting you know that it is it's a 9.4 by volume. So that is right. And it's also smooth, very smooth going down. You think you can drink 3, 4, or 5 of these? Probably not, because I think you want to drink some.
Oh no, man.
I mean, I have, obviously, because I don't count I count cans and I don't count ABVs.
So what's the ABV on that one?
The ABV, yeah, you didn't hear it because you weren't on it
No,
first.
I wasn't on. Yeah.
It's okay. It is
Sorry,
a 9.4 by volume.
Yeah, right.
Oh wow. Okay,
you drink 4 of those and you drank something.
4 or 5 of them, you'll be done for the night.
Yeah.
But
You speaking in tongues?
but a sneak peek that I'll be bringing.
Uh-oh.
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
Not it at all. No, that's not it either. I can't see what I'm doing. That's the problem.
Yeah. Man, he must have a ton of beers underneath there.
This is a sneak peek
Welcome in, little Tiger.
for the next show for the Legendary Tanner. This is what I'm going to be drinking for the mix. I will be drinking this with this.
Oh.
Well, make sure you throw them in the fridge.
Like a cuvee?
No, I can't think of any other beers I have here that would do well. I mean, first I'm going to drink it regularly first, so the Legendary Tanner can see that I like the beer. because that's what I want to do first, and then do the mix because it's a good beer. So that beer is called Spider Bite, and it's called Boris the Spider. So it's a Spider Bite, and I think it's a Spider Bite brewery or beer co. or something. So I've already had one of them, and they're pretty darn good. But you'll see in the next round. Also, as I'm talking, you also have that bitterness too. Since I didn't drink for a few minutes, you also have that bitterness. Now, I'm going to shut up now, and I'll give you my rating and all that next time around. Appreciate you. Okay, now I'm going to get the legendary Bumpy Road. Bam, and let me get
Bumpy.
So we're just doing scores now, or we're doing scores and promos?
Yeah, you can just
Scores.
because
Yeah, I'm going to score this beer at an 86 out of 100. It's all right. It's kind of what you expect off a store shelf, off a grocery store shelf, not being in a craft beer store. You can find them in the craft beer store too, because they are a craft brewery, but it's kind of their stuff. They just kind of put out all the time, nonstop, and it's kind of like I said, an East Coast meets West Coast IPA, so it is extremely bitter and just not a ton of actual hop flavor. So, but it's an IPA, gets the job done on that part. So, cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
Josh was stuck in his garage. I guess the door closed behind him. His wife was in the shower.
Yeah, I mean, he is a trip, Josh. He is a trip. I appreciate it. All right. Next round, let me get the beer, man. Bam.
Hi.
Hello.
All right.
How you doing, beer man?
How you doing?
Very good.
That beer man.
This Jazz Witch was jazzy, man. No, like these cold IPAs are nice, like a nice hybrid IPA. That's kind of cool. Literally, they cold IPA them, they cold crash them for probably a month or so. Who knows? But very, very good. Very good. Yeah, clean. Clarity's nice. Looks like a great, good traditional American IPA. And it actually tastes like a traditional IPA from America. So, I liked it. I thought the herbal forward lemon, grassy kind of pineapple-y maybe notes or something like that kind of came through. Very good beer. A little Pilsner cracker kind of thing also came through, which I was kind of missing. I kind of like tasting that sometimes. I'm going to give this a 9.2 a 92 out of 100. I was going to go with my hop scale. 92 out of 100 for sure. Definitely an A minus, but a very good beer and something to go out and try. So Wayfinder, they know how to do it. These guys, I think, are out of, did I say it already? I forgot. But they're somewhere near me. They're out of Portland, Oregon. That's very near me. Hour and a half away from me. So, yeah, check these guys out if you can ever get them. So, good stuff. Cheers. Cheers.
All right. I'll finish that in a minute when I'm done.
Nice.
Doing the next channel.
Oh, shit. Alex is multitasking.
Yep. And I'll do the next round when I do the next person. All right.
Nice.
Next person. Let's see.
Jazz
It is the Tanner. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Damn it. It's not working. Oh, here we go.
Well,
we got it.
All right. So for the Tremenda Bomber, I like it, but it's a very odd combination of flavors. Both the aroma and the palate. You get a lot of the orange and strawberry, but on the aroma, it kind of has like a weird, like grassy, earthy. Maybe that's from the apricot but it kind of gives off like a, I don't know. The combination of the flavors is just kind of odd in my opinion. I like it. $7 for a single can. I'll tell you right now, I probably wouldn't buy it again. But the viscosity of the beer is great. It has a great mouthfeel. It's very apricot and orange forward. Very fruity up front. You get the sweetness from the lactose. It's kind of like an orange creamsicle. But yeah, in my opinion, I'm just not a big fan of the combination of the flavors. You get the apricot, you get the mango, you get the orange, you get the strawberry. But it's just kind of odd. I'm not the biggest fan of this. I do like it though. But like I said, I don't know if I'd buy it again. Yeah, there's like this weird earthy, kind of grassy, very green fruit flavor in it. That's kind of throwing me off. But it's not bad. Yeah, I was a little aggravated. I don't know why, but I put it in the mini fridge at like 6 o'clock when we started to do Beer Man show. Opened it up, hour and a half later, and it just started overflowing like crazy. Made a mess of my computer desk, and I probably lost a few ounces. But $7 for a beer, it always seems to be the ones that you pay the most for that for some odd reason end up spilling or whatever. At least in my opinion.
They're almost finicky.
Yeah, I like it. I'll give it a so wrap up what I'm saying besides rambling. I'll give it like a 92. I'm not the biggest fan of the combination of fruit. It is good. As far as the smoothie sour, they did a good job. It's just not something that I would rant and rave about and go out and grab a 4-pack of. It's like I said, I paid $7 for a single, and I believe it was like $21, $22 for a 4-pack. So yeah, they upcharge like $1.50.
Cheers,
for the,
It's a fair show.
But I'm actually kind of glad that I bought a single and not a whole 4-pack of this one.
What's the date on it, legendary Tanner?
1/12/22.
So 1/12. That would be December, right?
The middle of January.
Middle of January. So it's not that old then. It's only a couple months old. I don't know.
4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they need to just get rid of the beers if it's after a couple months. I don't know. Unless it's
it wasn't bad. Like I said, it wasn't bad. I could see people liking this. It wasn't. It's not something that I would rant and rave about. Like I said,
it exploded though. That's what pissed you off.
The flavor combination. I think it probably is my mini fridge. To be honest with you, might have been too big. I know somebody was saying that before. Where if it's too cold, it might start to overflow like that when you open it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Too cold, too hot.
Possibility.
It's frozen, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, 92 for the Cheers, guys.
All right, drunk to one.
Here. Nope. It's BC, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Thank you. Man. I remember except that one time. Thank you.
You're good.
And BC, thanks for joining, my friend. Hey BC, thanks for joining, my brother. Appreciate you.
Hey, no problem, brother, man. I've got with you and Drunken One, man. You guys. I love you guys, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Between you and Drunken One, I love you guys, man. You know this, or at least I hope you do.
Oh, yeah.
I like your channel, BC. And BC, I like it when you sing your song in the beginning, and then at the end, so I think it's you or somebody else sings that song at the end of your show. BC,
talking about that, I try to have I've got like at least 2 different songs at the end of my videos. That's kind of keep it fresh and interesting. Sometimes it's, oh, what's he gonna play? What is he gonna play next? Is it that one song or the other song? We don't know until we get to the end of the video, man. We don't know. But you know what? That's what makes it interesting, man. And you know what? I enjoy doing my BC's beer reviews, BC's beer
Yes.
reviews at the beginning.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing that. I enjoy doing that. And every time I do my video, every time I do a new one every time. So, yeah.
I just love it. I just love it because you sing it first, and then at the end it sounds like, I don't know if it's you or someone else, but I know it's you when you sing it in the beginning. But at the end, it sounds like it's someone else. But either way, it's still, I love it. BC very, I just love it. I can't.
Yeah. Okay. Now, in the beginning, it's me. At the end, it depends. Now, like the video I dropped today, that was my brother that did the song at the end of the video. Okay, today. Yeah, he does the video like the one today. That's my brother. Okay, my brother Sean. Now sometimes I mix it up because I try to do. I've got like 3 songs for the end, and now I'm down to 2. So it's either one song that I've got like no copyright music to for the end. Well, both of them are no copyright music. So I've got one from one place, and then I've got one from my brother, and then the one where it's like from my brother Sean. If anybody's watched my channel long enough, they know who Sean is, and he's done that song. Well, BC is gonna drink some beers.
Yeah, that's another
Easy
one
for you. Yeah, that's my brother Sean. Okay, now the other one where it has no words.
For balls.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, you gotta quit licking that cat. You licking stuff.
Yeah.
Very
mucus stuff.
Oh wow! If you need to, you can run off to me, and I'll do my bit to catch your breath there.
Okay, all right.
There
Yeah,
you go. All right. Yeah, he was having to catch his breath. All right. So it's kind of the ice has melted some, and sipping through it, it's getting a little better. I am getting some hints of the lime because it says here on the side it is the perfect balance of zesty pink lemonade and lime flavors are blended to create a festive taste that you expect in a premium margarita. And not quite all that, but the lime does come through a little bit more. Although it's 12 point whatever, I'm going to toss some very, very cheap liquor in there just to give it a little twist, you know, right? I'm a kind of pregame, I guess, for East Coast, right?
Exactly, you should.
Is that what you do, right?
Yeah.
We're going to pour like 1 little, 2 little, 3 little onions, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little onions. That should be something along the lines of about a shot. All right, so I'm gonna stir it up. The rating before the liquor is I'll give it an 86. They're small enough that you can just pound it down. It's not terribly. It's not bad, but it's just too sweet for my liking. I'm not a sweets guy so much. I like, I don't know. I drink vodka and water, but so I'm not really a sweet. But here we go. Get another snip on it. Kind of smells the same actually. Just made more volume with 1 more shot of liquor. And real quick, like.
Don't rush, legendary drunken one. You're the man.
Now, hey, that brought it around.
Ooh,
kind of a tang now. It's got like a fruit twang to it. Yeah, that brought out the fruit flavors. Artificially. That brought out the fruit flavors. And it's actually much more enjoyable. What did I say, 86 a while ago? I will give it an 89 with the mix. 89 with the mix. It's still a little sweet for my liking, but yeah, between a little water and some cheap vodka, it sure souped it up. 89 for this crazy product. All right, I'm done with that. BC's caught his breath and he put the cat away. He quit licking the cat.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So we can come back to me. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Well, now finish off what I was saying. My brother does one song, which you know the words to, and then I've got another one that has no words. So I'm kind of tossed between two words at that, or two songs at that, which is why like every other one you get like every different song at that. So, but the answer your question, the beer, the grade this beer that I'm having now.
Thanks for telling me the history, Legendary BC. I appreciate that, brother.
Oh, thank you, Beer Master Alex. You're welcome.
Anytime.
And thank you for having me on your show. And cheers to everybody that's on the panel. And this one, I would have to give this one a 88. That's right. I'm giving this one an 88.
Oh.
And this is a Michigan-based beer. I've had better, but this is reasonably good. I mean, if you have nothing to do and want to try this beer, I would highly suggest this beer.
There you go.
So, cheers, guys.
Cheers to you, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, here's the next one. Let me think here. I think it's Legendary.
Thanks back to you, buddy.
Okay, it is me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to give my beer. Thanks for joining Legendary Drunk One, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad it wasn't too late.
Sometimes I never see you on Wildcard Wednesday, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never on either, but I'm just saying.
See, Alex is hosting.
Well,
Eric's all good. Eric's all good.
Listen.
Well, I'm definitely not out here either, man. So what's up?
I love hosting these things. I love it. It's like heaven to me. I'm sorry.
Eric,
And then,
proud.
I try to join the shows too, but sometimes I just want to go.
I want to dance.
I want to wind down on the beer for a moment, So that's what's going on with that. Because there's a lot of shows, man, and I enjoy it. So maybe next week I'll join the Eric show. I think I will. I think I need to start doing that because Eric is my friend. I just don't constantly. So you get on spray. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I know I pull a lot of shenanigans. I know I pull some shenanigans. I know I do. But you know what? That's out of love, though. That's out of love.
Oh yeah.
Live it. You got you live it once. But no, this beer.
Yeah.
You only live once, but I still love myself and enjoy these YouTube channels, and I enjoy them. So this is. I'm gonna give this beer very great flavor. I mean, it has a sweetness at the end too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. You know what? Kind of has that barrel aged kind of taste to it, and it's not barrel aged.
Mm.
So it's been sitting around for a while, yeah.
And this is an oatmeal beer, so I don't know. It kind of has that grind to it, that barrel aged grind to it, that taste. I don't know what I'm grinding. I don't know how I'm talking about that, but I'm just trying to think here. I'm just trying to explain, like a sweetness.
Like a woody type flavor, like it's been.
I think so. I think so. I think so, and I know for a fact this is just, as far as I know, it's Boris the Crusher Oatmeal Imperial Stout. It does not. I mean, it could. I don't.
Oh, they'd let you know if it was barrel aged because that's a whole nother procedure.
Yeah, that'd be right there on the label. Yeah.
You would think so.
Right,
They'd be proud of that.
It would say barrel aged on the bottom of stout or barrel aged stout or the top. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, or the packaging. Yeah.
Be on there somewhere.
Well, either way, even if this is not barrel aged, it has a great flavor as it warmed up. So I'm going to give this beer.
Uh-oh. Drum roll, please.
As it stands right now, until I mix it, which in a half an hour or so with the Legendary Tanner, until I'm going to give this beer, a 99.
Another 99. Awesome. Ooh, sounds like, man, you're getting some really good beers. I need to move up to Jersey.
I know.
Or maybe you can send some beers my direction.
Well, my address is.
Jesus.
Yes.
And then I have to worry about my YouTube friends getting stalked. I don't want that. I want to protect my peeps. Make
Well,
sure
you like Mackinac. What did you give Mackinac?
I don't have Mackinac.
What did you get Mackinac at score of?
Oh, probably 100.
Yeah, probably 100.
Well, that's like a notch under Mackinac.
Yeah, I mean,
sure?
it has a great flavor though. I mean, I was gonna give it like a 95 or a 96, but
It's got all that body and all that thickness and all that everything. Like the Mackinac Founders is really hard to compete with.
This ain't Founders. No, it doesn't have.
If it's good, it's good. Hell yeah.
No, right. It's not that good.
Oh, no.
This is
Alex, it sounds like they're giving you a hard time. Come on now.
Oh,
I would certainly love to try it, Alex.
I love you.
It looks fantastic.
This is not New Jersey beer. You got some contacts at that place that we talk about all the time, and maybe you can order at least they obviously have to order a case just like anything else. But I'm just saying, if you like it, you can get the case, get a pack, and if you like it, you can go back and finish off that case.
Oh, right.
Drunk one.
So I see over there in the chat, Jean-Pierre, is that a good beer? John says the beer Alex is trying, I see here in Atlanta, in the Atlanta area, Atlanta, Georgia. So
please give it a whirl, legendary John
as
Henderson.
far as Georgia, now you got to make a few more states where I can find it, but no, it sounds fantastic.
I mean,
hey, wait a minute. That sounds like it's from Michigan, man. Is that from Michigan?
You know what? Let me look it up.
I'm gonna have to make a trip over there.
I mean, where's what brewery is it again? Oh, Hopping Frog. Where's Hopping Frog?
Siri, where is Hopping Frog Brewery?
Here's what I found.
And of course, it's not going to freaking read. Oh, just drives me nuts. Okay.
Frogger is an Atari game back in the 80s.
No, that's Frogger, man. That's Frogger.
I think it's in Michigan. I think it's in Michigan. I don't want to stay too long here because Legendary Tanner was.
Okay. I'll check it out for you, Alex. You continue, sir. I can't find
it. So it's a 90. It's 100 now. I'm gonna give it 100. It's a good beer. It's deliciousness. If you can get this, obviously Legendary John Henderson Pierre. I call him John, but his real name is it's easier for me.
Yeah, I call him Pierre myself. But either way,
I call him John Henderson Pierre. Just
he's a cool dude. He's a
good guy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know Pierre's,
it's
but
out of
he's
Ohio. It's out of
Pierre. I know that's why I call him that.
It's Akron, Ohio, so it's a Yankee beer. It's just south of you there in Michigan. It's a Yankee beer, and nothing wrong with
it. So I figured. Okay, thank you, my friend.
Yeah, it's out of Anchorage, Ohio. It says, yep.
So Legendary Drunk One. I know you can order this from Specs. You guys.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you make it sound really nice. I'd like to try it. Send me one.
Yeah, same here.
Get my address.
Well, no,
that sounded like it was from Michigan there for a minute, man. I'll tell you that right now.
I can't tell you how good this brewery is because this is a good beer here. It's a good beer now.
Totally.
But I've never tried other beers from this brewery, so it's good. This beer is good.
That particular one is good, yeah.
Would I give it 100 the next time I drink another beer from the brewery? Not this beer, but another beer from
a different beer, yeah. That's the real question, yeah.
So as of right now, I support Drunk One. If he wants to try this, please do.
Oh yeah, send me one.
I'm gonna have to call Specs now. I'll call them and have them order it for you. I don't want to do that. No. I don't have to do that, but I'll have to. But no
pressure. Yeah.
But John Henderson Pierre, if you can get this, you obviously can. Maybe I'll get another one, and maybe we could do a clad or get together to do a nomination.
Oh, collab.
It's like it's year round too, Alex. That one's year round.
Yeah, I'm actually happy about that.
Is year round. There is a barrel aged Boris. It says it right there on the website. Here, I can share it up. You want to click?
Hold on. Let's take a look. Shall we? Columbo,
screen share this, that.
Oh,
you gotta show it yourself.
Hell yeah!
There you go. Okay, so I guess you got this one, but they do have a barrel aged Boris. Huh? Barrel aged destroyer with double oatmeal imperial.
Right. I'm gonna try to get that. That is freaking. I'm gonna get.
It looks like they're all about there, right? Barrel aged double pumpkin ale. What?
Well, pumpkin you're not gonna be able to get until like till October or August.
But these guys here says year round. Right there says year round for that one, and then the barrel aged version is year round. It says.
Imperial oatmeal.
Oh, this is barrel aged. Oh, limited barrel aged.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's about to get lit up.
Okay, see, this one comes out. It is seasonal. You see, it comes out from August through December. Okay, I don't want to take up too much of your time, and that's back from 2019. That's an older one, but yeah, all right, right. So yeah, there is a barrel aged one. You know,
there's
a barrel aged one that's available.
Thank you, Legendary
year round, even. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. If I get the barrel age, I hope you guys can do that so you can do examination with me. I'm not joking.
Yeah,
I do not doubt your taste preferences, Alex. You are
he likes it sweet.
There's something weird about you, dude. No, you are awesome.
Well, I've got two different.
I'm very unique, and again,
no, you're awesome. I love you.
I know. I am.
Yeah, you're cool, man. You're cool, man.
I said that
and I thank you for your support, guys. I really appreciate it, and at the same time, I thank the legendary Brandon, Trish, Bumpy, Drunken One, Alan, all my peeps. They have broken. They have. I have to say all the names. They had broken my fear.
I'm getting sleepy.
Don't be crying, Jordan.
and you know, guys, I've met him before. He even smells nice.
Oh, nice.
Alex smells nice.
In person. I've been in Bumpy Road's house. I've been in that chair right there. Yeah, I've been there.
I mean, I smell nice. I know because you.
I'm scared to meet you. I smell like shit.
Come on, man. I won't tell everybody that.
Beer man.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm closer to you, Alex, than Beer Man is, and hey. I ain't afraid to meet you.
Yeah, he's not intimidating unless you get a bigger plate of food than he does.
Then it's a different story. All hell's gonna break loose. Yeah.
I'm a land shark, so when you guys hang out with me in person, most of these guys have hanged out with me in person, which is legendary Bumpy, legendary Drunk One.
Yeah. We'll do this again.
Yeah, they know I'm a land shark. So when you guys meet me in person, you'll know that I'm a land shark.
Bring on the munchies.
Yeah. So,
sorry to slow you down there, Alex.
So I'm just warning. If you guys hang out with me, I'm just letting you know. The people that didn't hang out with me, they won't know until they meet me, which is some of you guys that never met me yet. Land shark. That's all I gotta say.
I haven't met you in real life yet, but I'm glad I met you online, though.
Well, we will meet in real life. We'll have to make some plans, but right now, let's not worry about that. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take care of that one day or in the future.
Yes, sir.
So.
Yep. True.
Everybody did their shout outs and stuff.
Pulling it together. We haven't done shout outs. We just gave our numbers. Remember?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it as a panel and just the way it is.
There you go.
And you guys could do the shout outs. Even though I do the Eric thing, but I'm going to make it easier because I want to go to the Tanner thing.
Fine. That's fine.
Yeah, dude. Bumpy style.
All right, who's going to go first?
All right, I'll go.
Go ahead, Bumpy.
50-point inspection videos. I put those out Wednesdays and Fridays. Those are my beer reviews. So check them out if you wish to. Monday night, I do a live stream on my channel, Bumpy Road Brewery. It is at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's called New Brew. So just bring a beer that you've never had before. It doesn't have to be a new beer that's just been put out, but a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. And just join up, bring questions if you can. If the panel can bring some questions, if the chat wants to throw out some questions, your question may become part of the show. So hope to see you there, and maybe changing the total structure of it just a little bit, just to make it. Just make it more enjoyable for people to be able to get their beer notes out, so people know what the beer tastes like that people are bringing, but still have like a little bit of a chit chat capability as well.
True that, Jay Bumpy.
That's it. Cheers.
Cheers, Jean-Pierre. Happy Wednesday. He says, "Have a great and safe Memorial Weekend. Don't overdo it. Salute to the troops that gave their lives for our nation. Thank you."
Let me make this clear. We would not have 4th of July, and we would not have Memorial Day if it wasn't for our troops. Exactly.
Hello, Alex.
All right. Hell yeah. Sorry to interrupt there.
All right. Next one. Let's say Tanner. Go ahead.
Ooh, look at him go.
All right. So 9 p.m. we'll be doing Will It Mix. Bring any type of alcoholic beverage that you want to mix with whatever. Pretty much open panel, live bar hangout.
Oh, hey, good drink.
It's not necessarily a review show. I do review what I have. But if you wanted to come on the panel and just kind of pour up something and say whether or not you enjoy it or not, have some little conversation about beer, about liquor, different mixed drinks. It's kind of just like I said, live bar hangout. We have some panel members that do Cubase. I will be doing a mix of, pull it out right now. I will be doing in honor of Commerce Ozzy, who's a frequent person in the chat. I'll be doing a milk stout, Southern Tier, 2 times milk stout.
That
with
is
a peanut
that's
butter
so gonna work, dude. That's so gonna work. Yeah, man. A stout with that peanut butter vodka, peanut butter schnapps. Yeah, that's gonna work good.
Oh, it's whiskey.
Oh, whiskey. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. Have you ever tried it?
No.
No, I haven't tried it.
Oh man, you're gonna love Screwball. I've had my share of that. Yeah, that's
I heard it
really
was
good
good.
stuff. It's tasty.
But yeah. So normally we do like I said, it's mix whatever you want. Cubase, mix 2 beers together, mix different types of alcohol, mix alcohol with juice, soda, whatever. Saturday I do my rate that beer, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And shout outs for other people. Shout out to Miscellaneous Brew Reviews. He's doing his he's going to be doing a power hour tomorrow at 8 p.m. Check that out. I'm going to try to make it. Last power hour. It was a little rough.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to make it. I'm going to try to make it tomorrow.
All day IPA.
And shout out to Last Beer, Josh. He does his beer bowl discussions Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. He starts off the show with like a little beer review and then opens up the panel and talks about different topics, different beer topics and beer news. So go check those guys out. And thanks for having me.
Just to let you know, though, legendary Josh, as far as we know, as of this moment, he is not going to be doing the Sunday thing until next Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
Well, you got the inside information, don't you, Alex?
Well, I mean, we all do. We all do. Some of us.
Yeah. You got your thumb on the pulse of the beer
I did
community.
not hear about that yet.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Nah, I believe he's not doing it unless something changes. As far as I know, he ain't doing it this Sunday.
Who's it? Oh, is it? It's. Do we want to go in line with everything here? Or
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
It doesn't make. We can either keep the same rotation, or I can go. It doesn't make a difference. I don't care.
I'll
Yeah,
go.
go ahead,
If you want.
go ahead.
All right. So Tuesday will be 3 beers, 3 cheese again. So the 3 beers are Tripel, a robust porter, or any English style beer. The cheese will be Stilton, and I'll even accept a blue cheese. I think they're kind of similar. Gruyere or anything herbal, so anything with herbs in it or whatever, goat cheese, whatever you have going. So that's that for 8 o'clock Eastern. And then Tuesday will be a Candyland theme. So I showed a Candyland game. So bring anything that has something to do with candy or Candyland or it's 6 o'clock Eastern for that. And then I've got the Focal Banger by The Alchemist coming up Thursday at 3 o'clock p.m. my time, 6 o'clock Eastern. And that's it. Brewery's like almost done. We're like right there. So
Yeah, looking forward to
Yeah,
having
yeah,
some
moment.
beer.
cheers.
Hell, man, I can't wait to see that soft opening, as you called it there. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I'm excited.
Water test is coming soon. I got to do
There
that.
you go.
Stay
Right?
tuned.
A dry run, wink,
Yeah.
wink, dry run. Right?
Yeah.
Although it's totally water.
Hey guys, stay tuned. Everybody, whoever is new here on the panel or not panel, the chat, stay tuned for our beer man. All the YouTube friends here on this panel will be reviewing the legendary beer man's beer, hoping in the next couple months or more. Stay
In the future.
Stay tuned for that.
In the future, right? Don't put a number on it
I
quite
say
yet.
couple months, but I
Don't give me that stress.
Yeah, exactly. Don't put a number on it yet.
But stay tuned in the future. Stay tuned. That's a good idea. Stay tuned in the future,
Sure.
and check out the reviews. Cheers.
He's working it.
Yep.
Sorry about that, Legendary Beer Man. I get excited.
No, I know. I'm excited for you guys too.
Okay.
We all love each other in this bunch.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Exactly.
we got a good community here.
We're like brotherhood here.
All right,
Go
I think
there, BC.
it's on you, Chris.
Well, I already did my video for today. I already recorded it, posted it on YouTube today by the same beer. Saturday, I generally post Wednesdays and Saturday. So Saturday, I'm going to have a different beer. It's going to be a odd size mint chocolate chip. It's kind of like a Guinness stout chocolate chip mint. So that's why I've been kind of holding off on it, because I already did the Guinness mint chocolate chip. So I wanted to add some space between that and what I'm about to do.
You should have come on today with that chocolate chip. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to do it today. I really did. But I thought it was too soon. It's the Guinness chocolate chip one. So it was like, you know what? Let me give it some breathing time. I'll give it a few more days, and I'll do it Saturday.
There you go.
So nice. I've got the odd. Yeah, it's odd side. It's another Michigan-based beer for me. So, which you guys, if any of you guys don't know, I love doing Michigan-based beer. So this is another one with like the one today, another Michigan-based beer. And so other than that, it's all up in the air. I mean, if you see me on a live stream like Alex's or Ron's or whoever, then you know I'm kind of planned out. But other than that, I mean, I have no plans other than like today. But the one today that I did on this channel,
I think the legendary BC
Let's see if it comes back.
and the outside side.
That was some great transitions you put in there.
So
right.
yeah, so Saturday, it's one of them things. So take me out Saturday on BC's Beer Reviews, and that's it out of me. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you, man.
All right. So I guess I'm the last one.
No, sir. You got to come back to me one more time. One more time for me.
Certainly. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. We're not presenting anymore, are we? All right. Cheers. I found my camera and I got an editing program now. I did a couple of videos not too long ago. Don't really have anything like up and coming for examples, but more stuff to come out. Y'all be sure to stop by and see what I'm doing over there. Trying to be creative again. I have my best thoughts when it's late at night and I'm really drunk, and so I'll try to write down my ideas, and the next day when I look at it, it's like, whoa, what the hell did that even mean?
It's
amazing.
I'm back on the web again, boys, and making more content. Y'all go back and check it out. Cheers to everybody. I guess like I do, I always run through who's been here, huh?
Go ahead, legendary.
I wonder how the doors would have been without drugs.
Cheers to Mary. She was one of the first people in here. BC is here himself. And then Commerce Ozzy was in. Tiger Musk, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sounds like somebody that man knows. Welcome in, sir.
Yeah,
man,
Tiger,
whoever you might be, I'm not sure. And then Last Beer has been here. Cheryl Cropper has been always a great supporter, and she needs a wrench. But anyway, Jean-Pierre stopped by. Cheers to him. Tanner is here. And Flacco popped by. Oh, yeah. I'll give a shout out for a channel. Y'all go by and check out Flacco's beer reviews. Maybe he hasn't done a review in a while. And he has another channel called Flacco's Fun Guy. So go by and check him out. And cheers to Dustin Dyson for popping in as he does from time to time. Yeah, cheers to y'all. Okay, I'm done now, Alex. Thanks for having me, buddy.
You said
Eric's going to be proud. You did a really good job with this.
Yes, and
I've got one thing to say.
Go ahead.
Okay, Alex, thank you for having me on your show. I know I'm not on here often, but I appreciate you having me on your channel or your show.
I mean, if if I do
Always good to
Open
see you,
Food
Chris.
Fridays
Yeah.
and not do the themes, it's easier for you to join. But if I'm doing that, I mean, but you know what? If you want to join this Friday, we're doing pork chops, and
Who can't love some pork chops? Come
yeah,
on.
so if
Oh,
you
I love me some pork chops. I love me some pork chops.
I love me some pork chops. Yeah.
So do I, man.
so if you have
Now,
time,
is that pork chops any style, or is that like shake and bake?
just
Any old style you like.
just bring any pork chop
you
you
want.
want here.
Yeah, pork chops. Maybe
Yep.
some.
Okay, I won't say that I'll be on there, but I'll see if I can try to be on that show. What is it, Friday?
Yes, it's
Friday, yeah,
Friday,
yeah.
8 o'clock. If you have pork
Friday?
chops, jump on in. Jump on in.
Friday? Is it Friday? Yeah.
Yes, 8 o'clock. Yep, Eastern
Every
Standard Time.
Friday.
Okay, I'll see if I can do something on Friday. Yeah, with you guys. Yeah.
All right, brother. And again,
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be on there, but I'll try to see if
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
be
You
on.
got to make the effort. Yeah, try. Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
like for instance, you made the effort here. Once you saw that it was wild card, you said, "Oh, this is easy. I'll just jump on in."
Yeah, exactly. I mean, a wild card night, man. I could do a wild card in my sleep. So
Exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Right.
Yeah.
We're all getting
No
prepared for
stress.
the
No,
next
no.
thing,
It
right?
doesn't have to be like a theme like when it comes to wild card. I agree.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got you. That beer
I think
beer
that's what
master.
it is.
Yeah.
You don't want the theme. You just want the wild card, which is understandable. I do wild card on Food Friday sometimes too, not because of I'm not because
Sometimes.
of,
Yeah, sometimes.
yeah, because I like to do that. I like my wild card series. So, thank you, legendary Bumpy. Thank you, legendary Tanner. We're gonna go on to the legendary Tanner show in the next few minutes. So, thank you, legendary Bumpy. Thank you, legendary Tanner. Thank you, legendary Drunken One. Thank you, legendary Beerman, and thank you, legendary Beer BC. So, stay tuned for more beers in the next few minutes at the legendary Tanner's channel. So, please check that out. East Coast beer reviews. So please grab that up. Because I'm gonna be on there drinking this and another beer. So
And make sure you subscribe to everybody on this panel
exactly.
and give a thumbs up.
Hell yeah. Keeps the videos going and the live streams going. So this sounds
Exactly.
yes. This sounds the Beer Master. And we will see you all on. Oh, don't forget if you go. I don't know if I did this, but go
Yeah,
to.
Bill, around that. Boy, you started the launch sequence, Alex. I was ready.
That's okay. I'll say it on Tanner's thing. This sucks, Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This sucks, Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody. You guys see you on Friday.
Bring your pork chops.
See you on Tanner's show too.
Yeah.